Hello everyone. I watched the Halo Campaign Evolved, also known as the Halo 1 Remake demo, and I hate it. I really fucking hate it. Because, well, every single time we have a company or studio explain that this is a faithful remake, they're all lying because, well, whenever you take a look at a remake and they all say it's faithful, some elements of it are censored, or in the case of the Halo 1 remake, just like the Halo 1 remaster from 2011, asset flips and it just looks a bit prettier. Like in the Halo 1 remaster from 2011, they just flipped the assets and just used the assets from Halo Reach, especially for the Covenant and the Marines. And we're now also seeing the same thing with the Halo Infinite banished for the Halo Infinite banished Coveys now, because at this point the banished is now a red Covenant. And it's also the same thing for the Marines. Also, why the fuck does the Warthog look like a smushed up children's toy? Like, look at it. And if you take a look at the original Warthog, it looks more like an actual fucking truck. But yeah, this is a remake that I'm not going to even buy. And even then, I have the same philosophy as people like Synthetic Man and Possum Reviews, also known as Dr. Shaym. And that is remakes. Remakes inherently argue that something older can become obsolete, so we must replace it with something that looks far prettier, which of course, by that same mindset, should we remake the Mona Lisa? Should we remake Michelangelo's David? Or should we remake all those old ancient Greek statues? Because I mean, by they were made thousands of years ago. I think they need a bit of an update for everyone younger and newer to see. Oh, and also, the game is also being made on Unreal Engine 5. And if you take a look at the animations for the cutscenes, they look like something straight out of a fan animation video on YouTube. And then there's the fact that the video always has that slight bit of stutter. Now, this is an issue that commonly appears in a lot of games that are made on Unreal Engine 5. The Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater remake suffers from the same issue as well. And yeah, I'm just against the idea of using Unreal Engine 5 because you're pretty much sacrificing the performance of your game just to make it look pretty. I think I would rather have a game that can run pretty well than one that looks pretty but runs like fucking shit. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Have a good night.